Well, I'm surprised and I'm not surprised. I'm surprised Jiří beat Glover the way he did with submission techniques. I'm not surprised he won this fight. I am also surprised that it went to the fifth round. You know, Glover was winning that fight in a lot of ways. He was doing good on the feet and he was getting the better of the ground game. But as Joe Rogan said, you know, he left some vulnerabilities on the ground and he allowed Jiří to capitalize and, you know, win the title as he deserved it. So congrats to Jiří. And that's how you say his name, Jiří, not Jiří. So I can't say his last name still, but Jiří. Congrats to him. He's a great fighter. He should fight Jan Błachowicz next. He probably will fight him next. I don't think it'll be the winner of Anthony Smith and whoever else he's fighting. I can't say that guy's name. Not that it matters right now. What matters is Błachowicz is probably next for him. I think Błachowicz has a real chance of beating Jiří. He really does, and this is how he needs to do it. First off, he needs to keep that fight standing. He does not need to let this fight go to the ground. I know Błachowicz can take guys down. He did it with Adesanya at light heavyweight, but Adesanya is not a wrestler. He's not a guy that wants to grapple. He's a guy that wants to stand with you and break your face and be smart about it, okay? And slice and dice you, okay? When Adesanya's on the ground, he doesn't really do very much, except for escape, rear naked chokes and stuff like he did with Vittori or whatever it was he got caught with for a split second. Anyways, he needs to keep that fight standing as much as possible. He doesn't need to give the distance that Dominic Reyes did. He needs to get in his face, clinch him, 30 box. I'd say put Jiří against the cage. That way Jiří cannot be comfortable on the feet and get his shots. He's going to be looking to cover up and play defense more and defend takedowns. Jiří can wrestle. He can submit guys. He's proven that now. So if you do take this fight to the ground, get on top and stay limited. Do what you did with Adesanya. Take him down, punch him in the face a little bit, and then I'd say let the fight stand up again, but make sure that fight's near the cage as much as possible. Don't give Jiří distance. Don't give him a chance to get comfortable on the feet. Get in his face. Tie clinch. Dirty box. Get in his face. Hit him up against the fence. Stomp his feet. Whatever you got to do. Do not give him space to stand with you. If Błachowicz can do that, he can win this fight. I don't know if he can knock out Jiří, but I guess anything's possible. They do say he has legendary Polish power, so that's very possible for him. I don't know if I'm going to pick him to win this fight, but I would say he has a very good chance of doing so. Again, if he goes to the ground, you got to go in favor of Jiří. But if it does go to the ground, he needs to make sure he's on top at all times. Ground and pound, pick him apart, take his time like he did with Adesanya. I'd say maybe go for 2 or 3 takedowns in this fight when they fight each other. And again, when they're standing, don't go in the center of the cage. Try to back up Jiří, pressure him like Glover did, but put him against the cage. It doesn't have to be an exciting fight to beat Jiří. You just got to be tight and technical. You can't leave openings like Glover did, standing up and on the ground. If he fights a very technical, perfect fight, technique-wise, I think he'll be okay. I think he can take some big shots from Jiří. He's got a really good chin. He hung pretty well with Glover on the feet. He just got beat on the ground, which is why I say he does not need to go to the ground with Jiří. So that's how he can win this fight. My next video will be about how Jiří needs to win this fight with Błachowicz, and then after that, I'll give a winner of this fight.